What's up, dudes? How's it going? How you doing? Oh, figured I'd come back on. I didn't have much happening other than we got a new roof. Woo! Woo! Oh, God. I know that seems lame, but trust me, it's awesome. And, we've had such a stretch of dry weather up here. It's like we could not have asked for a better time. It's been dry for over a week, nice and dry. Take the old roof off, put the new roof on, and it's frickin' killer. So looks, it's like night and day. It looks so awesome. So I am in such a good mood. Such a good mood that I actually agreed to sit in with the Joe Hart Band. Night after tomorrow, right? Friday night. It's Wednesday right now. Is it Thursday? You know, actually it's 1:30. Yeah, it's already Thursday. So tomorrow night, out at Chickie Flynn's. I crack up every time I hear that. Chickie Flynn's. It's a restaurant / nightclub out in Foxboro. I actually had never heard of it, and I saw he was playing there before, and I brought my son to the regional Pinewood Derby, and there it was, like right next to Outdoor World. I don't know if you've ever been to Outdoor World. It's a massive sporting store, sporting goods store, mainly outdoor related sporting goods, things like fishing and boating and all kinds of junk. So anyway, we were pulling in the parking lot. I was like, look, it's Chickie Flynn's. Chickie Flynn's, what a name. Oh, I'm wrong. There it is. I love theme songs. If you haven't figured that out, I love all the theme songs. That's just an A scale. The bridge, minor, major, repeat the opening line. And usually right here I'll throw in The Simpsons, which is in a Lydian scale. Here's the note right there. Creates a tritone, so it makes it a little out there. Just like a major scale, except with a sharp 4. Why I oughta. And sometimes I'll throw in the Woody Woodpecker theme, like I did in the Les Paul video, which is just an arpeggio. You know, 5, 1, 3, 5. Anyway, should be a good night over at Chickie Flynn's. I'll be sitting in on, I think, 3 tunes, 4 tunes, 3 tunes. No, 4 tunes. I think 4. I think that's one of the tunes. Ace likes to do that minor to major. That weird. Oh, it's actually a step and a half. Ace. Ace is awesome. Though I think technically, not a crane fly. I think it is. The door open earlier. I think technically Bruce Kulick was probably the most technically proficient of all the players, but I wasn't crazy about his solo work. I think, you know, in terms of, you know, a lyrical solos that are memorable, solos that quote unquote tell a story, right? Ace is the guy. Ace is the man. Look at this thing. I think he's off camera, but oh, there you. Oh. Big old crane fly. People think it's like a, you know, Mothra-sized mosquito, but they're not. They look like mosquitoes, but they're not. They're crane flies, and they don't bite. Oh, he's just hanging out in the ground now. I got this back again because I've been trying finally to lay down a track for a buddy of mine on YouTube. It's just been non-stop. Like tonight, you know, it's like I had to work all day. Today's the first of the month, so I had to get my billings out. That's priority number one, because it's going to take people friggin' 60 plus days to pay me sometimes. And so get the billings out on the 1st. The roofers were here, and it's like, you know, needed all kinds of boards on the garage. I'm like, do it, let's get it done. And then, you know, get the kids from school after school, and my daughter has this big thing due on Abigail Adams. So, like, printing stuff out and setting up this poster board, which is pretty awesome. She did a great job. And then, you know, gotta get my son's homework done, and then of course she had a recital tonight, so we gotta go to the recital, and oh my god, it's like we weren't done until 7, and then my jamming buddy showed up. First time we've been able to get together since February, alright, so it goes to show you how busy we've been. It's like almost every week, it's like, nope, I don't have a sitter tonight, we can't do it. I'm like, alright, well next week. We've been doing next week since literally the week after, because we took the week of February vacation off, and then it was like, okay, well next week, and the next week, and the next week. That's been going on since February vacation, and finally they got together. We got back together again tonight. We had a lot of fun. We were laughing, you know. What were we doing now? It's not that I can play. So we're having a lot of fun. Funny thing is like, you know, I'm 47. The bass player's like 47. The drummer's like 40. So, you know, I'm going like he's going, what? Huh? I don't know that tune. I'm like, listen, kid. Look. Of course you don't know it. You're just a youngin'. You wouldn't know that. He's like, I'm like, you know this one? He's like, shut up. Would have sounded better if he played it that way. All the pickups in this thing, though. I'm running Guitar Rig 5 because I'm set up. I don't know if we can. Is the keyboard on? Oh, the keyboard's off. I was gonna say. I had the. Where is it? Where? I think I just got bombed by that crane fly. But wait, I got the drums set up. I'm doing this with the mouse. Can't right click it. And then of course sticks for counting off. I mean, they think of everything. So I got a few questions about that last video about ASIO and stuff like that. The thing about ASIO is that it bypasses the hardware abstraction layer. That's the whole point of it, is that it directly connects to the hardware, which is why when it does connect to hardware, it takes it over. So that's why you can't run, say, like the standalone version of TH2 and a drum machine. You have to open it up in one piece of software like Reaper or Sonar or Cubase and let that take over the hardware, and then open your items in that. And but if you want to open up like the standalone version of TH2, which is why I'm dying for TH2 to just put, you know, an MP3 player. There we go. That's a little better. It's getting a little bleed through, I think. Yeah, that's a little better. The problem is I can hear the mic. It's awfully sensitive. I can hear the mic picking up my. It's a little better. Picking up my pick. The pickups have completely transformed this guitar. You know, really, they really have. It goes to show you how important the pickups are to the sound of a guitar. They just really are. You know. Doesn't work if you don't slide it. The sustain increase is just unfathomable. And the pots are so awesome. I've been, getting into the... someone pointed out that I sort of trailed off on that when I talked about it. Pick a note, up a step, a whole step, down a third, drop an octave, up a fifth. Pick a note, up a second, right, up a whole step, down a third from that note, drop an octave from that note, and then up a fifth. And if you want to be really cool, you work your volume knob, you know, make it sound more like a wind instrument, you know. You know. What's that? That's like 7/8. Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to come on and do a quick video. This was guitar without, because this is probably the guitar I'm going to use at Chickie Flynn's. So if you're in the Foxboro area and you want to stop by, I think Joe goes on at 9. I'm sure I'll go on at some point between 9 and when he ends, which is 12:30. So somewhere in that run, I will be on. Hopefully not too late. Because I'll be falling asleep, though it's 1:50 now. Obviously this video's been running for 20 minutes. Alright. Well, I should probably hit the sack. Call it a night. Thanks for checking in. Maybe I'll see you at Chickie Flynn's. That name just cracks me up. Chickie Flynn's. Oh man. Anyway. I'll be back real soon. Got a bunch of stuff cooking. And no time to get it finalized, but soon enough, I promise, I swear. I'm totally serial. All right, rock on.